The Grinch 2018 is the most profound and revolutionary movie of the decade, possibly even the century. These critics can give it all the 57% they want, but in a few years this film will be regarded as a classic. The Grinch is on the same level as a Shakespearean tragedy. In fact, it is a tragedy itself. It tells the tale of a young boy who loses his family and now must live alone in this evil world. He has to isolate himself in order to keep the people of Whoville from corrupting him. But eventually he decides that he must save them. Whoville is a dirty, vile, disgusting town that is full of evil, Satan-worshipping liberals. It is descended into darkness due to the lie that is modern Christmas, devised by Lucifer himself. The Grinch is the only good Christian boy left, and he spends the whole film trying his absolute best to liberate the people from Satan's grasp. The Grinch's main goal is to put the Christ back in Christmas. But everyone treats him as though he's just some paranoid Scrooge. They want him to feel like he's the villain in hopes that he will realize that they're right and have him convert. But there's a flaw in their plan to antagonize him. The Grinch knows that he's in the right, and he will stop at nothing to ensure that the light will shine upon Whoville once again. But unfortunately, the bad guys manage to find his weakness. Children. You see, the Grinch knows what it's like to be a sad little child, and he feels empathetic towards Cindy Lou Who and her predicament. So much so that he ends up failing in his mission, and that's where the heart of the story lies. The Grinch is a story about failure. He wants to save the people, but sometimes if people don't want to be saved, there's not much you can do. Had the Grinch just stayed up on his mountain, perhaps he would still be the good man that we once knew. But instead he wanted to be something greater and help those that could not help themselves. However, all it ended up doing is exposing him to their harmful rhetoric and their evil use of child soldiers. He tried so hard, he got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. He became one of them in the end. He wanted so desperately to be the best Grinch that Grinch could be, but he fell victim to society's poison. He went from being a standout to being just another brick in the wall. The Grinch is an idea that represents us all. An idea that no matter how hard you don't want to be just another Who in Whoville, eventually you will fall in line, or you'll be considered one of society's greatest threats. The Grinch is all of us. I am the Grinch. You are the Grinch. We are the Grinch.